Jim, let me go back to you and let's talk about a specific program that you'd like to highlight. Once again, you're in a unique situation there where you see a lot of different things happening. Give us an example of one program that you'd like to highlight that's really making some progress in furthering this agenda.
So I'm actually going to give you two, Luke. And we've already talked a lot about zero trust. And, Matt talked about the multiple pillars. The difficulty with zero trust is it's got a half a dozen or more functions. And that means you end up with a lot of stuff to procure and maintain. So can you simplify? That's really the thrust of what we've been doing with a number of agencies. It's about a connection. So the minimum thing is you have 2 points. You have the user and you have the other end. But can you get it down to where you say, I have a software agent at the remote end, and then everything else is a Swiss Army knife of functionality at the other end that can take care of authentication and the security and the policy enforcement? And the answer is yes. And we've got proofs of concept actually running with multiple cabinet level agencies to help them integrate with what they've already got. They don't need to turn all the functionality of the Swiss Army knife on, but to fill the holes in their zero trust model, they use those components. And the second part is software-defined networking. Big federal agency, cabinet agency with a nationwide operating footprint, moving away from the wired infrastructure and supporting a mobile population outside the branch office, and having some people who have law enforcement investigative responsibilities that mean they have to be on the dark web. So this is this intersection of the need for software-defined networking with zero trust. And this agency has actually rolled this out for all of their law enforcement component across the nation. So there really are good technologies that helping our federal partners figure out how to bring them on is something that we're proud of we've been able to do.